So why I became a first-gen mentor was because I really wanted to support my community. When I was coming in as a freshman, I was having a really hard time, and I wanted to be someone that was there for other people. When you're a first-gen mentor, you kind of support the students in a way that is really casual, I would say. It's more that you say hi to them and you ask them how they're doing and kind of check up on them. And it becomes like a small little community is what I really liked about it.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Huang. I'm a rising junior and I was a first-gen mentor this past year. When I first arrived on campus my freshman year, I was looking for a community that I fit in with. The first-gen community was one such that. Becoming a mentor is one way of giving back to that community.
Hi everyone, my name is Tiana Starks and I am a senior graduating class of 2021. My major is in sociology and my minor is in community action. The reason why I became a first-gen mentor was because I had a very unique experience transitioning into Trinity. And throughout those trials and tribulations, I've learned so much that I just love to share with other first-gen students. Throughout the pre-orientation program, I told everyone, please ask questions, and if you need any support, please do not hesitate to reach out to anyone, any of the mentors, because I knew how much that meant to me as a first year.
Hello, my name is Nancy. I'm a rising junior, and last year I served as a first-generation pre-orientation mentor. And the reason I did it was because I found it very fulfilling to give back to my community, because as a freshman, First Gen was extremely helpful for me, and it made me feel like I was at home. And during this program, I was able to help these students by just answering questions, being a familiar face, linking them to people who may be helpful for them, and just getting to know them and making them feel like they're at home.
My name is Physiwell Maume. I'm a rising senior studying electrical engineering, and I'm in class of 2021 at Trinity College. I became a first-gen peer mentor in the fall of 2018. And what drove me to apply and to become a mentor is, one, I wanted to remove the fear of the unknown in the incoming students, and I also wanted to tell the students the resources that they can utilize on campus and also off campus. I also wanted to act as a go-to person when they need someone to talk to on campus, and I also wanted to help them academically, especially for those doing engineering, like how to get books. For example, you can get second-hand books on Amazon.
Hi everyone, my name is Conant and I'm class of 2022. I was motivated to become a first-gen mentor because I really enjoyed my time as a mentee. I thought that my first-gen mentors did a really good job of building a community that I could confide in, and I wanted to help create that experience for other students as well.
I provided students with a bunch of tips and tricks on how to navigate campus and how to succeed. For example, I offered tips on how to find books.
During this program, I was able to help these students by just answering questions, being a familiar face, linking them to people who may be helpful for them, and just getting to know them and making them feel like they're at home.
During pre-orientation, I did my best to support students, I think the most, just by listening to them. It's definitely a scary transition, and there are a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, a lot of fears, and I think just having someone around to listen is really helpful. I also did my best to, I think, be as available as possible, so if someone wanted to reach out and they wanted to talk, that was great, but also I can understand that it's a lot easier to confide in your peers as well. So I wanted to make sure that we were building a community, not only, I think, a network amongst the peer mentors and the mentees, but also amongst the mentees themselves. It was really rewarding to see them, I think, after the program, still being friends with each other, still hanging out. So that was definitely another thing that I did to try and help support them.
I would encourage other students to become a mentor because it can really create a community that you want to be a part of. And just knowing that other people have been through a similar experience that you have is something that's really special. So I would really suggest becoming a first-gen mentor.
I highly encourage students to apply for this position and become a mentor because it's a way to develop leadership skills and also a way to become involved on campus.
If you're a first-generation student, I strongly recommend that you apply to this program. It's really fun, and you not only help other people, but you also are able to reflect on how much you have grown since you started.
I would encourage anyone who wants to apply for this position to become a first-gen peer mentor, because it is fulfilling to see people that you are mentoring doing well on campus, and it is also a way to get new friends.
I would definitely encourage other people to apply to be first-gen mentors. As a first-gen student, I think it was really helpful to have a community like that, and it's a very rewarding experience, so I would recommend it.
I encourage a lot of first-year students to become first-gen peer mentors because it's such a rewarding experience and you learn so much about yourself and others. And I hope that you become a first-gen mentor as well. Have a great day!